Good morning, thriving warriors. Beep. Good morning. Okay, Google. What is the date?
It's Thursday, February 2nd, 2023.
Great. Okay, Google. What time is it?
It's 6:07 a.m.
Good. And okay, Google. What is the weather? Okay, Google. What is the weather?
It's 34 and clear. Today, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 63 and a low of 34.
Okay, there we go. So here we are at Career Services, where our goal is to help you get from point A, where you are, to point B, someplace better. We do it through a series of breadcrumbs. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning, Diana. Hopefully, Lamont will be on here today, but if not live, he'll be watching later. See if he's awake in his new places. So, Lamont, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, son. Okay. So, breadcrumbs. This is the first breadcrumb on your journey to point to be a place that's better. Down below in the description, please subscribe and share and thumbs up. You know the thing, are additional breadcrumbs. The link to our online course, a neuroscience-oriented approach to success, a link to the motivational video which I watch, link to the TED Talk where we are today. Today we are week 1, day 4, Yuval Harari, Why Humans Control the Planet. Then we have a link to a Jordan Peterson video. We have a link to our spiritual stuff, a link to the Jack Rowland podcast. Well, it's a website that's got a tremendous amount of thriving warrior type stuff on it. And we have a list of the services we provide: housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career planning. All of those things for $25 a day, $25 per day. No, dollars. So we have those breadcrumbs, and we have the transcript of Seth Godin's blog, all down below, all packed into this nice little 10-minute podcast, daily podcast. So let's get ready to Let's get ready to start today's theme. Our theme is always, it's simple. You want to get from point A, where you are, to point B, someplace better. It's simple. It's the seeds you plant. You plant bad seeds, bad things are going to grow. The seeds are kind of like the things we tell ourselves, the things we experience in life. If you hang around negative, those are negative seeds planted in your brain, and they might take root, and then they could blossom, and then a lot of other bad things will happen. Not good. All right. So the seeds you plant. Now, next, to actually get started, get our coffee. My coffee is laced with coconut oil. This is Pete's Coffee, the last of the Pete's Coffee from City Impact. And we have now, next we have the Sam's Club beans that we will grind. Grind, just like life. Okay, next, get our book out and write down our daily attitude of gratitude. I'm so happy and grateful now that, what? I'm so happy and grateful now that Stephen Wesley has officially given us the green light for a beef jerky that he will be selling. Thriving Warrior will get 10 cents for every bag sold nationally. So I hope to do this through our American Legion post. That Randy Bissell is helping So we need your DD-214s, people. Everybody with the DD-214 who wants to be a founding charter member of our American Legion post, please call me, let me know. Telephone number is down below. All righty then. So we've got our coffee, pen, paper, because it doesn't work. Half works. It doesn't work. You don't really get far along the path if you're not properly prepared. It's like starting the journey barefoot when you need to have hiking boots on. Yes, you can get there, but it's so much more difficult than it needs to be. So, what is that little shine right there? Interesting. All right. Okay. So, here we are. Some memes from today. Your choices are the result of your beliefs. Our choices, all of the things we choose are the result of our beliefs. Change your belief, change your choices, change the results. So you want to change the results of your behavior, change your choices. The way to change your choices is to change your beliefs. So smoking is a good one. The belief that one day you'll quit smoking isn't enough to actually quit smoking. The belief that smoking is bad for you isn't enough to get you to quit smoking. You need to have beliefs more on the spectrum of, I don't want to do anything to damage my body. Time is my biggest enemy. And I'm not going to do anything to make it easier for time to hurt my body. So I'm not going to eat foods, drink things, smoke. I'm not going to take anything into my body that is going to make it easier for time to wear it down. Boom. On the other hand, I am going to try to do things to make my health better. Fitness and health. Exercise, stretch, circulation, breathing exercises, breathing exercises also. And then I'm going to watch what I eat and consume. The right amount of calories, the right type of calories. Okay, there we go. Next, free yourself from the past to free your future. Free yourself from your past to free your future. As the Jesuit would say, just forgive yourself. Have you forgiven yourself for those things? Just forgive yourself. Humans are the only creatures that have guilt. Interesting. Focus on the positive. When things go wrong, look at it as a lesson, not a confirmation of something negative about you. Notice this, it's getting lighter outside by the second. Time is clicking away, 8 minutes and 13 seconds in. Let's go to Seth's blog. The transcript is below. Reimagining cities in a few simple questions. What would happen if public transportation were free? What if it were paid for by congestion pricing digitally implemented? What if public toilets were safe, beautiful, well-appointed, and consistently maintained? What if there were a tax on empty storefronts payable after 3 months of vacancy? Shortly after the invention of the car, society made many decisions about how cities should work. These choices led to parking lots, suburbs, and a definition of what a normal city was supposed to be like. Robert Moses and others pushed for a specific sort of urban environment. It's surprising how quickly and inexpensively that could begin to change. Doing the same thing since the dawn of the expressway year after year without seeing the pattern is a little Groundhog Day-ish. It helps to see it and then to talk about it. Right, reimagining cities in a few simple questions is about Fort Freedom, a community of veterans and for veterans. Cool. All right, we're at 9:41 in. Last couple things. Navy SEAL Maxim, boom. Yesterday was the only easy day. And also remember that if you are still here, if you are alive, God isn't through with you yet. Think of a way to give meaning and purpose, act such that everything matters, and service to others. And cut. Thank you, Diana and Charlene.